glad you guys answered because Bankstown police keep rejecting my phone call.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks. Sometimes happens because they get really busy.
No, I've actually tried calling off 3 different mobile phones.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
It's a bit strange.
Yeah, but anyway, because I've dealt with them quite a fair bit, and I know you guys are, counterparts, as co-is, but, look, at the end of the day, my house has been broken into quite frequently. Bankstown police are quite acquainted with me.
Mhm.
They come around quite a fair bit.
Mhm.
I've gone for a walk today.
Mhm.
Come back home.
Mhm.
Find my fish oil capsules missing. An F scratched on my front door.
What scratched on your front door?
F. The letters F and F.
Right.
Okay?
Has anything been taken from the house?
No, not today.
Mhm.
Except for the fish oil. That's it.
Except what?
The fish oil capsules, yeah, which was left on my bench top.
Right, okay. Was the door opened when you got home?
No, it was completely locked.
Right, okay. What about windows?
No, they were all locked. Now, just to let you know something, I'm aware of that program, STMP, Suspect Target Management Program. Are you aware of that, Constable?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Well, I'm a target of that program
Right, okay.
for the last 13 years.
Okay.
Yeah. And now it's come to the point where no more.
Mhm.
Okay, no more. I haven't done anything wrong.
Okay.
I'm a qualified hairdresser. I've worked for over 10 years. Okay? I haven't done anything wrong. Haven't broken any law. I've never been to prison.
Mhm.
Okay? And now I'm subject to this breach of human rights program. Okay? It's a breach of human rights program. Because people are innocent until they're fucking considered guilty. Okay? And I've been here for 3 years and I'm starving because they come and keep breaking into my home and stealing my food. I've had to eat dog food.
Okay.
Okay? Now,
How would they break into your house if all the doors are locked and windows are locked?
well, look, you're a police officer, right? So you know about audio surveillance, don't you?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, well, I've got audio surveillance in my home.
Okay.
Yeah, and I've left that in my home and I've caught them coming in numerous amount of times. And I'm no fool. I've analysed my neighbours and I've noticed how they walk and what noise they make when they walk. So when I listen to that audio surveillance, I know who comes into my house and who's not coming into my house. And it's been the same for the past over 3 years. And I've spoken to my housing manager and she's at a loss to help me with what's going on. I want out of this program tonight.
Well, that's not up to me to do.
Who's it up to?
Domestic violence liaison officers and government.
Okay, well, could you give me any contact or any direction as to sort this issue out? I mean, I'm willing to comply with whatever you guys want me to comply with, but enough is enough because I promise you, Constable, somebody is going to get hurt.
Okay. Well, what's today? Today's Friday. So domestic violence liaison officers will be back at Bankstown from Monday to Thursday, day shifts.
Yeah,
so
Monday, Thursday, day shift?
Yeah, Monday to Thursday day shift. So they will start from about 7:30, 8 o'clock. So if you ring Bankstown or Reesby then, or Bastille, wherever, we can try. If you can't get from Bankstown, just ring Reesby.
Yeah.
We'll transfer you to the domestic liaison officer and you can speak to them directly about being on the STMP program because they're the ones that actually deal with that and know more information about it.
Okay, can you please slow down and just tell me what was it? Domestic what, sorry?
Domestic liaison violence officer.
Liaison violence
Officer.
Now, where does this violence come into it? Because I'm not a violent person.
It's just called domestic violence. They're just, DV stands for domestic violence, so they're domestic liaison violence officers. So they're the ones that specialise and, with all the kind of information regarding STMPs and that. They'll know more information and how to get off of the road or, why you're on it. They'll be able to thoroughly explain it to you.
Because I've written to, the Human Rights in Geneva, and I've got a reference, a case number I've returned back to me. So that's also on these files, because this is a major breach of human rights. Okay,
Well,
I know you're a good human being. You've gone to the police force to do the right thing. I understand that, but there are people out there that are doing these things to me, that are drug dealers. Okay, they're involved in all sorts of things. I don't leave my home. I stay with my dog, and I don't do anything. But yet, this STMP program is recruiting drug dealers. How does that work?
okay, well, that's what you think, but
No. That's not what I think. I'm telling you, they're freaking drug dealers and they're drug users. They're all meth heads. Okay? They're all off their heads when they're coming around me and harassing me in the street and doing whatnot. I've been going through this for over 13 plus years and I've reached my limit. My name is Andre Joseph Pitar. Okay, I live in Padstow. I've moved all around Sydney to get away from this thing and keep my head down. But yeah, it keeps coming at me like I'm some terrorist or some criminal and that I deserve it. I've never been to prison in my life. I'm a qualified hairdresser. I've been an apprentice. I've worked for all the hard yards. I've paid taxes for this program to be run on me.
okay, well, I can't help you at this stage regarding being in the program or not. As I said to you, you'll have to speak to the domestic liaison violence officer. So call on Monday and have a chat to them about it, and they'll be able to explain to you why you're on it, how to get off it, and what to do, okay?
Okay, which police station, which local area command would be the best to deal with?
So the domestic